Gonna ask you some questions.
Okay.
I'm from Borneo Futures, and you are?
Oh, fruit juice.
And you are?
I'm Kevin. This is Misha.
Okay. Nice and short.
Yep.
Have you heard of the pangolin?
No.
No. Hi, I'm from Borneo Futures, and what's your name?
My name is Kumar.
Okay, what do you do, come on?
I'm an editor for an online news site.
Okay, and I'm just gonna ask you a couple of questions.
Sure.
Have you heard of the pangolin?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what do you think is the status of the pangolin?
I don't know, maybe there's probably 50 left in Malaysia.
Yeah, and what do you think is the main reason for this?
I think a lot of people are trying to make food out of pangolins. I think they're trying to make some herbal cures and stuff like that with pangolins.
Do you think that's the necessary thing to do?
Absolutely not.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great, thank you very much. Alright, hi. I'm from Borneo Futures, and I'd like to do an interview with you.
Yes, sure.
What's your name?
I'm Sharifa Arfa binti Said Mustadin, and I'm a journalist with the Riot Post.
Oh, great. Okay, so just a few questions.
Yes.
You live in Kuala Lumpur, right?
Yes.
Okay. Have you heard of the pangolin?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what do you think is the status of the pangolin?
I'm not really aware of the latest status, but with a lot of things in Malaysia, it must be at least vulnerable, because
Endangered or?
yes, the habitat
Yeah.
is slowly eroding.
Right. Do you think they'll survive?
At this rate, I don't think so, because from what I've been hearing in the news, there's been a lot of deforestation, and there are a lot of highways being built, and
Yes,
certainly
So you think it's pretty doom and gloom for the pangolin?
pretty much so, I'm afraid. I do hope that it's not true, but looks like it.
Okay. Thank you so much for that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, hi. I'm from Borneo Futures, and I would like to interview you.
Okay.
Okay, first of all, what's your name?
Dave.
Okay, Dave. What do you do, Dave?
I have my own company.
Yeah, what does the company do?
Audio production.
Audio production. Okay, and you're based in?
In KL.
In KL.
Malaysia.
Okay, so simple questions here. Okay, have you heard of the pangolin?
Yes, I have.
Okay, and so what do you think is the status of the pangolin
In Malaysia?
in Malaysia? Yeah.
I really don't know, actually.
You don't know,
No, not at
Okay, but do you have any idea? Do you think it's under threat or?
all. Well, I just think that nearly all animals are under threat with the amount of deforestation that's happening. I think that every type of animal is just getting, as man encroaches into its territory, and it's less and less of it.
Yeah.
It's definitely going to affect.
Do you know what's really affecting the pangolins?
No.
It's a wildlife trade for medicine.
Correct. Yes.
Medical purposes,
Yeah.
Do you think they're going to survive?
I think everything can survive, but it's when it's up to us. It's how are we gonna? Is it important enough? That's the main thing, and like,
Yes.
are we gonna come in and do something about it? I think everything can. I mean, there is.
Do you think there's something that the average person can do, or this is something that has to be done at policymaker stage?
I think it's a combination of two. I think every individual can help by decisions they make.
Correct, I agree with you.
And then also on the bigger scale, it's down to policy, to make people more aware of it on a larger level, and to put things in place to stop this trade. That's, as you said, if it's kind of Eastern medicine or whatever, that's
Wonderful. Thank you. Okay, hi, I'm from Borneo Futures,
Hello,
Hi guys, can I just start with your names first? You on the left?
James.
James. Nice to meet
Okay.
you. Okay, what do you guys do?
I play music and I work at film.
I am part crew member at Hotel 314.
I'm a participant all the way from India and I run an IT company.
Okay, great. Now, I'm going to ask you guys a few questions about an animal, right? Have you ever heard of the pangolin?
No.
Have you heard of pangolin? Thank you very much. It was nice interviewing you. All right. Hi, I'm from Borneo Futures, and I was wondering if I could interview you. Yeah.
Welcome.
Okay. What's your name?
My name is Jan.
Okay. And where do you live?
I live on a small island in Denmark.
Okay. And what do you do there?
Paint.
Okay. Here's the question. Have you heard of the pangolin?
Yes, I have.
Okay. What do you think is the status of the pangolin?
I don't know about that.
Okay. Do you think there's any chance that it might be in danger, or it's?
Yeah, maybe it is because maybe that's why you ask this question. I would think.
Okay, so basically you think that we should spread more news about what's going on with this animal?
Yeah, I think we should spread more news about everything that is in danger
Great,
in the wild.
thank you. Okay, hi.
Hi, what do you want from me?
I'm from Borneo Futures and I'd like to interview you. May I do that? A short interview?
Yes,
Okay, what's your name?
my name is Ting. You can call me Ting.
And what do you do, Ting?
Ting is an artist,
Yeah?
full-time artist.
Okay. Has Ting heard of the pangolin?
Yes, of course.
What do you think is the status of the pangolin?
I don't really know. I think they must be some kind of endangered
Yeah? Do you know why they must be in danger? What's happening to them?
because they must be losing their home.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, and do you think there's any chance for them to survive?
Yeah,
Very
as much as the artists in this place.
I love it. Okay, thank you, Ting. I hope you have a great
Welcome.
exhibition tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Okay, hi, we're from Borneo Futures, and we'd like to interview you if you don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay. What's your name?
My name is Hilda.
And where do you come from?
I'm from Sabah.
Yeah? You live in Sabah?
I live in Sabah.
Yeah. Okay, and what do you do in Sabah?
I'm a doctor.
Okay, can I ask you a question about the pangolin?
Sure.
Okay. Have you heard of the pangolin?
Yes.
Yes?
I've seen them.
Okay, and what do you think is the status of the pangolin?
I believe they're in danger.
Okay, and why do you think they're in danger?
Well, it's very obvious we're cutting all our trees, and obviously we're trading animals legally. So I believe they are being caught and sold legally for medicinal purposes.
Okay, so do you think there's any hope for them surviving?
Depends on us. Depends on the humans. If we enforce, and then if we also build awareness among the younger generation, and the older generation as well. So I think there's hope for it.
Okay, thank you. All right, good evening. I'm from Borneo Futures and I'd like to interview you guys. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. First of all, just gonna ask you, what's your name?
So,
Sue. Where are you from?
I'm from KK.
From KK. And what do you do?
I work in conservation.
Okay. Your
Hi,
name,
I'm
please? Mel. Hi, Mel. What do you do?
I work for Gams International, a volunteering expedition company.
You're from Sabah as well?
Yes.
Okay. And yourself?
Hi, I'm Bob. I run an aerial photography company.
Okay, great. Just gonna ask you some simple questions. Have you guys heard of the pangolin?
Yes.
Okay. What do you think is the status of the pangolin?
Endangered.
Yes, I'm in there.
Okay, and what do you think is causing this endanger?
Chinese market for fruit produce and for aphrodisiac and other perceived healing remedies of the pangolin's body, shells, claws, etc.
That's about Sam.
Same. Do you think there's anything that can be done about it?
Of course.
Awareness program, pangolins.
Okay, do you think there's much hope that they're going to survive?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I'd see the forestry department have replanted 500,000 hectares of land. What we need to do is to restore and recover that land to a degree that it can support pangolin and then protect them.
And also perhaps severe punishment to the culprit.
Yes. In fact, the same punishment that they imposed on the pangolin should be applied to the hunters.
Okay, great. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.